may think that you had some tough races. You're wrong. This one's for all the marbles. It's a head-to-head showdown with T.O. on the street. Streets of Florida, hypercar, and then pure street racing. You win, and you're top of the list, ruler of the streets. You lose, we're not gonna talk about losing. Got no place for it. You can do this.
Three, two, one.
You're not going to beat me. Why even try?
Three, two, one.
You're not going to beat me. Why even try? You don't belong at the top of the list.
You can do this! You got it right where you want it. Don't let him beat you.
Remember T.O.'s weak spot, his ego. Give him everything you got.
Should be running this without rules. True street style.
You did it! You won!
Top of the list.
Wow, Teal's gotta be so mad. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Now, a lot of us want to take this off the streets and go legit. Safer for everyone, and we can run that much harder, but not everyone wants to step away from our roots. They talk about what it takes to run out there, the high that comes from risking everything. They say the streets are where we came from, where we belong. It can be hard to argue with that. This is who we are. This is what we do. Showing off our rides, trying to make it pay, trying to keep it real. Walking the line between wanting to go legit or keep it on the streets. It's a hard call to make when the world's trying to make you choose. But either way, we're still about the racing. All of us, no matter what. In the end, it's the speed that matters. Congratulations. You're top of the list, the new #1. You beat T.O. at his own game and impressed a hell of a lot of people along the way. That's work to be mighty proud of. By the way, if you go back to the spot, you'll see a little something waiting for you.
If it is what I think it is, it's gonna be hella fun getting it out there on the road and seeing what you can do with it. You're not gonna rest on your laurels, are you?
You're up against Sophia in this one, and she's not gonna just hand the throne to you. You'll have to give it everything you've got if you want to win this. But if you do, it'll be worth it.
Three, two, one.
Emmett's right. I'm not taking it easy on you. So put on your waders and get ready to slug it out in the swamp.
Just getting started.
Come on, push it to the limit.
Don't hold back. The engine can take it. Time to show you can play with the big toys.
Isn't this better than driving on roads? What are you, afraid you're gonna sink? Come on!
Water on the ground. Come on! Why did anyone think of doing this in the air, too?
Congratulations. You tackled that like a champ. Like a champ? You are a champ.
You know those guys who think every competition has to be a fight to the death? Well, we do things a little different.
We do it right. We compete to push each other to be better than we are. In the end, I don't want to be better than you. I want to be the best. We all do. Always cheer for the winner and always try to be the person people cheer for.
Well, look at you, all shiny and stuff. You're the star of the show, and Sophia will be the first to congratulate you. And I was figuring you'd want to celebrate in the best way we know how, by getting right back out there in one heck of a new ride. Check back at the barn, and you'll see what I mean.
First to congratulate you indeed. I hate losing, but when it's to a friend who puts on a show like that, all I can say is bravo. Now grab your new ride and get back out there fast so I can whoop your ass properly.
I've got to tell you, Hero, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. The relationship between me and your driver is, shall we say, a little rocky.
Whose fault is that? The way I see it, you've been putting yourself first this whole time. If we are where you say we are, it's on you.
Fault isn't the question here. What to do is. Normally, a driver gives me trouble, I just let him go. But your friend's a little too poppin' for that. So here's the plan. One race, one-on-one, for the whole shooting match. And if I lose, I'll leave. If I win...
You know what? You're on.
Three, two, one.
I'm gonna be picking you out of my tie trails. Passing you was so easy I could do it in my sleep. I told you that you couldn't beat me. Pass me and then drop me? See about that? I've got to hand it to you. You're hanging tough. Just a few more miles and then you're gone. Never should have challenged me. I've got to tell you, hero, I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna be picking you out of my top trails. Passing you was so easy I could do it in my sleep. You think you don't need me? You're wrong. I told you that you couldn't beat me. I gotta hand it to you. You're hanging tough. Just a few more miles and then you're gone. pass me and then drop me? See about that? What the hell just happened?
There was a deal, Wade. You lose, you vamoose. Time to hold up your end of the bargain.
No way. Not happening. And what deal? Anyone hear anything about a deal?
I heard you. Kind of a lot of us did.
Shut up, you. You didn't hear nothing.
Don't try and skip out on it, Wade. All these folks heard you agree to it. Now, are you gonna do the honorable thing?
You know what? You're right. I'm gone. But don't think you've heard the last of me. There's still plenty of road out there. I've got to tell you.
Well, that just leaves one piece of business. You beat Wade and got enough points. But you got him beating Wade. You really want to be champion here? You have to go through me.
Come on, Tuck, we've got nothing against you.
And I've got nothing against you. But someone's got to be the champion. So, we do one more race head-to-head to see who really owns the off-road. Whenever you're ready, of course.
Three, two, one.
We're gonna see who the real champion is. Well, you sure as heck drive better than Wade. Nice move there, but it ain't gonna help you none. Try and come back from this. Let's see if this'll throw you. Congratulations. I gotta hand it to you, you're the champion. Plus, you got rid of Wade, a pretty full day if you ask me. So what's next? It's gonna be an awful lot of drivers looking for guidance now. Who's gonna give it to them?
Well, nobody asked me, but I could think of one good candidate right off the bat. Tuck.
Who? Me? I'm not sure I'm right for the job.
Why not? You know these folks and you know the terrain. Who'd be better?
I don't know. I guess. Hell, I'll give it my best shot, at least until someone better comes along. And don't worry, you'll still see me out there.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
See, it's not about money. And like I told you, it sure as hell isn't about getting your name out there. It's about being lucky enough that we get to do this every day. I mean, if you told me I could make a living at this, I'd have said you were crazy. But here we are. Maybe we're not making as much cash as some, but take a look around. Here, there's all kinds of ways to be rich. In the end, it's about what riding this way means. It's about the challenges we take on and what that says about us. You understand? It's about who we are and what we're made of. And it's about testing ourselves against the biggest and baddest things nature can throw at us. 'Cause there's no point to taking the easy way, is there?
Here's what it all comes down to. You versus our old friend Clarence, head to head for the championship. It'll take everything you've learned to win. Run well, and you've got this. Run poorly, and I'll never let you hear the end of it. I know which one I'm betting on you to do. 3, 2, 1.
The championship is mine. You want a teacher? I'll teach you a real lesson. How to lose. Tricks and gimmicks won't keep me from beating you. You're not a professional. You're an amateur who got lucky.
Let him get away with that?
3, 2, 1.
The championship is mine. You want a teacher? I'll teach you a real lesson. How to lose. Tricks and gimmicks won't keep me from beating you. At last, purest form of racing. You're not a professional. You're an amateur who got lucky.
Just remember what I taught you and take him down.
Are you gonna let him get away with that?
Three, two, one.
The championship is mine. You want a teacher? I'll teach you a real lesson. How to lose. Tricks and gimmicks won't keep me from beating you. last, purest form of racing.
Clarence doesn't want to fix what he thinks isn't broken. Racing's worked just fine for him as it is. He thinks we're chasing what's trendy when we should be sticking to the classics. He might have a point, but just sticking to the classics is what gets you tuned out. Tradition has value, but it can't be your whole playlist.
The grand finale of the live Extreme Series, a face-off between all the champions, is available now.
Live set up this super-duper extravaganza race where you take on Tuck, Tio, Sophia, and Clarence, one after another, for the whole enchilada. And massive bragging rights. You'd be like the champ of Motor Nation. Ooh, I like the sound of that. We could put it on business cards and everything.
Congratulations on some spectacular driving. You've dethroned his lordship Clarence and taken the championship for yourself, which was no easy thing to do, but a pleasure to watch. And best of all, your name is gonna be everywhere, and thanks to you, so is my team's.
A hovercraft! It's like a car and a boat and a plane, I guess, all in one. Talk about seeing things in a whole new way. Get to the chopper! Man, it would be great to go up in that. But you could see all kinds of amazing stuff. Don't forget to check your mailbox. There might be some loot in there.